Let's get surreal with Sanctuary of Reality, my comic review series. Ignite your rabbit food with Church and State Chapter 53 in Cerebus issue 104, Earnest Nonsense. Cerebus is saved from the attacking President Weishaupt's stone head by the working-class superhero, the Flaming Carrot, who bounces in and disintegrates it with a can of George away. The spray also acts like Bactine and heals Cerebus's injured foot. Flaming Carrot urges him to hurry, as it's about 230,000 miles to the top of the tower. But luckily, he knows a shortcut, which he calls Highway 61. Cerebus is incredulous about this stranger, who never introduces himself, merely spouting rhetoric about success and disaster. When asked how he got up to the tower, Flaming Carrot claims that he just gets around, before leading Cerebus onward. They soon stop when Cerebus has something to say to him, explaining that he doesn't care about who he is nor why he's there. Flaming Carrot thinks the Black Tower is a department store, for instance. But Cerebus doesn't see any reason he'd need Flaming Carrot's help. That is, until the costume vigilante spins Cerebus around like a top, causing him to lose his bearings and not know which direction the top of the tower is in. So Cerebus is forced to follow Flaming Carrot until he notices the demon heads and skulls that make up the tower all point towards the top, the way their heads are positioned. Not to be outdone, Flaming Carrot shows him another reason he's needed when he shuts off his flame, leaving Cerebus in the dark until he agrees to continue on with him. Cerebus asks Flaming Carrot what Vanaheim is like, and he gives a pretty accurate description for a guy who's never been there. Flaming Carrot is just about to tell Cerebus how to notice the shortcut when he sees it, when his long-missing pal Sponge Boy appears. Will Cerebus ever get to the top of the tower with all of these distractions going on? Love this issue. It's one of my favorites of the series, I'd say. Definitely in the top 10. Though it's really less a Cerebus issue and more a Flaming Carrot romp, guest starring Cerebus in his own book. Cerebus' straight man to a comedic character always seems to work, even when it's an outright absurd one like the Carrot is. If you don't know who the Flaming Carrot is, this issue is an excellent introduction to the character. In fact, this is probably one of the most coherent stories to feature him. I do recommend checking his series out. His book certainly is an acquired taste, but it's a non-stop laugh a minute for me. What's great about a Flaming Carrot comic is you can pretty much jump in at any time on any issue. There's no major continuity or storyline. It's just insanity and inanity in a unique style. I've thought about doing it as one of the follow-up series once I finish Cerebus on Sanctuary of Reality, but it would be a real challenge to describe the plots to the Flaming Carrot comics in full detail, I'd say. Maybe I'll do it if enough people ask, but I already know what I would like to do post-Cerebus and also after that, so I would have to wait for a little while, probably another year at least. But yeah, it's a fun book. He's a fun character. This was a fun issue. So much fun all around. Definitely an issue that always perks you up. Next time, what lies at the top of the tower?